Hello! Today I'm going to do my January favourites. I haven't done a monthly favourites video since I think about April or something, so there's plenty I could talk about, but I'm going to try and stick to stuff that I've been using a lot in the last month or so, and hopefully that will mean I won't ramble on for ages and ages. But got 6 products to talk about today, so I'll just get on with it. I'll start with makeup. The first thing is this Bourjois Rouge Edition lipstick. This is shade number 17, which is called Rose Millissime. I don't know if that's how you pronounce it, but it's just a really nice pink shade. I've got it on today. I don't know how well you can see because it's getting kind of dark outside, but yeah, it's just a really nice bright pink shade. It's like subtle enough that you can wear it in the daytime, but also bright enough that you can wear it on a night out. I really like the formula of these lipsticks. I have 2 or 3 of them now. They're just really wearable, which is the main thing that I want from a lipstick. I don't want to have to be sort of reapplying all the time, or I don't want it to be too sort of bold and sort of too, you know what I mean, like too lipsticky for wearing during the day. So yeah, these are really nice. I really love this colour. It comes out kind of vaguely sheer on the first, no it doesn't actually, that's a total lie. It comes out quite solid like on the first swipe, and then you can build it up a little bit more if you want it to be a little bit darker. So really like that. That's definitely one of my favourites in the last few months. Next is another makeup product. This time it's a blush, and this is one of the Tarte Amazonian clay blushes. This is the shade Frisky, and again it's just a really nice pink shade. This one has slight shimmer in it. I'm not usually a fan of like hugely shimmery blushers, but this one is quite subtle, and it does kind of just give you a little bit of a glow, a little bit of a highlight, nothing too sort of disco ball kind of effect. It's just a really nice wearable colour. Again, I'm wearing it today. I don't know how well you can see that. But yeah, it's just a really pretty blush. I've been using this since about, I think it was October I got it. One of my friends was in America and she brought it back for me, so I've pretty much been using it more or less every day since then, and I really love it. I think they definitely live up to the hype, and if I was ever back, or not back in America, if I ever go to America, or if any of my friends are over there doing some shopping for me, then I would definitely pick up another shade of this because it's really nice. Next thing is another sort of makeup item. This is a highlighter from Vita Liberata. It's called, what is it called? Capture the Light Illuminating Skin Finish, and this is the shade Buttermilk. Just comes out in a pump. Comes out quite thick, but then you can easily sort of blend it in. I've just put on a huge amount there by mistake, but if you don't put on quite as much as that, it does blend out really nicely. I tend to use this before I put on foundation, so I'll put on a kind of primer like the Professional usually to sort of even out my skin, and then I put this on top, and then it just kind of helps to even out the tone of your skin, helps you to get sort of a nice glow, makes you look sort of healthy and alive and all that sort of thing. And then after that I put foundation on top, so you don't end up looking too highlighted. It's just that kind of nice subtle glow sort of from within, and I really like this. It's actually intended that you can use it sort of anywhere on your body or your face, because Vita Liberata, the main sort of thing that they do is fake tan, and I have actually tried their fake tan and I did quite like it, although I hardly ever fake tan, so I haven't really used it that much, but I've tried it out once or twice and I did really like it. So yeah, you can use this if you want sort of to highlight your legs, if you've fake tanned and you're wearing like a nice dress and you're going to like a special occasion or something and you want just to look really healthy and glowy and like you've been on holiday. You can use this as like a highlighter on your legs or your arms or whatever, but at the moment I've just been sticking to using it on my face, and it works really well just to give you sort of a subtle glow. Again, I'm wearing it today, but you probably won't be able to tell, but I would definitely recommend this. I got this as a sample from an event that I was at, so I'm not sure exactly how much it costs, but I think it's a really great sort of alternative to sort of like the Laura Mercier highlighting primer, or like any of the Benefit, like the What's Up or Girl Meets Pearl or stuff like that. It's sort of along the same kind of lines as that. Next thing I'm going to talk about is what should I talk about next? This, I think, makeup remover. This I'm sure you will have heard of before. It's the L'Oreal Paris Skin Perfection 3-in-1 Purifying Micellar Solution. It's like a cleansing water. So basically I just put a little bit of this on a cotton wool pad in the evening to take off my makeup, especially my eye makeup, before I go and cleanse with like a sort of foamy cleanser or a gel cleanser, or you know, just some kind of cleanser, because I really don't like taking my makeup off with a cleanser, because I feel like you're just not getting the most out of it, because instead of actually cleansing your skin, all you're really doing is taking away the top layer of makeup rather than sort of working it into your skin. And also I don't like getting it in my eyes, and it makes my eyes all stingy and stuff, so I much prefer to take my makeup off first, and this has been great. I've been using it for a couple of weeks now, and I've hardly used that much, but it was only a £5 to start with anyway, so even if you do end up going through it quite quickly, like, it's really cheap. I haven't actually used Bioderma before, but to be honest, I wouldn't really feel the need to, because I think this is perfect enough. Like, it doesn't need to be like completely 100% amazing at cleansing, because I'm not using it as a cleanser, I'm just using it to sort of get the worst of my makeup off, and then I can go in with a proper cleanser and really make sure everything is cleaned up. So for what I need it to do, it does more than what I want, basically. It's really great and really cheap, so I definitely recommend that. Next is a body product, and something that I always forget to do is moisturise, like after I come out of the shower, but is this from Clarins, and it's the Moisture Rich Body Lotion. This is basically just like kind of like a bog standard body lotion, but obviously because it's from Clarins, it's a bit nicer than bog standard. It smells really nice. It doesn't really smell of anything, it just smells kind of clean and just quite fresh, and it's sort of like the smell when you like put on fresh sheets on your bed. It's kind of like that. It doesn't actually smell of anything, but it just smells clean. It's really nice. It's got shea butter and probably lots of other stuff. I don't know. I can't. This writing is too small. I can't read it. But it's specially formulated for dry skin, and I wouldn't say I have really dry skin, but especially in the winter, it can feel a little bit dry. So this has been great. So I still don't remember to use it sort of every time I have a shower, but it's really great, especially after you've like shaved your legs or something. It just really feels really soft, and you can tell that it's really sort of hydrating your skin, because with some other like body moisturizers, like you put it on and it feels moisturizing for like 10 minutes, and then as soon as you like put on your clothes and like walk about for 10 minutes, like you can't really feel it anymore. But with this, it kind of sticks around all day basically, and you can still sort of feel the benefits of it, like even like in the evening. So I think it is really hydrating and definitely worth a look if you've got dry skin, or you just fancy something to help keep you nice and soft and supple in the winter time. And My final favourite for this month is a hair product from Neil & Wolf, and this is the Guard Heat Protection Spray. Just has a pretty standard spray nozzle. This is another thing I always forget to do, is use heat protecting spray. I don't really style my hair that much. I don't really use any products in it, apart from occasionally hairspray if it's not sitting right, but apart from that, as you can probably tell, I don't really do anything to it, apart from blow dry it, and that's only because my hair takes hours and hours to dry naturally. Otherwise I probably would just leave it to dry naturally. So I blow dry it, and I also usually straighten it most days. Well, not most days, probably like 3 out of 7 maybe, but yeah, that's the only styling I do, and yet I still forget to use heat protecting spray. But I got this actually quite a few months ago, I think it was maybe in the summer, and it kind of just sat on my desk. I just kind of ignored it. I was like, it's not very exciting, and I just always forgot to use it. And then in the last month or two, something's just clicked in my brain, and I've been like, right, I'm gonna use this every time I use straighteners or use my hairdryer, and I have actually stuck to it, and I've used it quite a lot, and I actually really like this. My hair's in quite good condition anyway. It's like not particularly dry, or haven't got too bad split ends or anything, so I'm not really sure if it's like protecting my hair from the heat. I presume it is, but there's not really any way I can tell that. But I do really like the scent of it. It smells really nice. Like, I can't really describe what it smells like. Just kind of like hair product, but a nice hair product. Kind of quite salon-y. Smells quite sort of like high-end. So it smells nice, and I also think it makes my hair feel really soft and shiny. I don't know if it's just my imagination, but after I use it, it does like look quite shiny and feels really like soft to run your fingers through. So I don't know if it's just my imagination or if it actually does, but I really like it, and if that encourages me to keep using it, then that's probably a good thing, as it'll help to protect my hair. So yeah, would really recommend that if you're looking for a heat protectant spray. It's, I think, a little bit more expensive than the sort of average ones you'd find in Boots like Tresemme and that sort of thing, but it's not like gonna break the bank, so definitely would recommend looking into that if you are after that sort of thing. So that was my January favourites. Those were a few things I've been using recently. Sorry if it's getting a bit dark now. It was still light when I started filming this, but it's not really light anymore. I think I'm going to look into buying some lighting, nothing too fancy, because obviously I'm not going to do it professionally or anything, but just like a wee like daylight lamp or something that I can put up. So if you've got any recommendations of anything that's sort of reasonably priced on like Amazon or eBay or something, then please do leave me a comment, and then hopefully my next video will be all like bright and technicolor and exciting. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video, and let me know if you've done January favourites, and I'll go and have a look, and I'll see you in my next video soon. Bye!